Good morning.
Morning.
Today it is actually a day off for me and I get to enjoy it. So me and Michael are going to have a day out in Liverpool and we're starting the day right with a McDonald's breakfast. So we're finally in Liverpool. We changed our minds. We're not going to go to the Liverpool Museum first. We're going to go to the Maritime Museum, one of my favourite ones, and I can't wait. So let's go. Loud. These have been here since I was kids. Since I was plural.
Should really be going up now then.
Yeah. I don't know why, but this has always been one of my favourite exhibits. I think it's because it's got a model town later on. Ooh, we'll go into a new world. I don't like this, I actually get scared. Oh god. I jumped.
Say hello.
No. Let's get on the ship then. You go first. Mannequins. So this is the conditions you would have been shipped to. Was it America they were going to think? I think it was America. I remember once when I was a kid, someone had left a Pringles pot here and there were some kids who were hid there when I came through the door once and all they said was, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" I screamed so loud. Just so unbelievable to look at the Albert Dock and see that there was nothing there. In the 70s and the 80s, it was desolate. It's so booming now, it's amazing to think. Incredible. Just came out of the Titanic exhibition, and you can't film in there, but it's an amazing exhibition. But oh my gosh, I have just been fighting back the tears. So now the next exhibition is the slavery exhibition. So I'm going to be an emotional mess by the time I leave this building. So I've just found out about this thing called bonded labour and it's absolutely broken my heart. It's basically modern day slavery where people who are desperate for money in India, whether for medicine or wedding a dowry or whatever, they lend it off some trader or labourer and then they have to work for them for next to no money or no money, and they effectively, one way or another, never work off their debt, working 18 hours a day in dire conditions, making bricks, making clothes. It's not right. So Michael loves Batman, so I had to show him some of the themed barges that are on the docks. There's a very in bad taste Titanic that is tilting. That's awful, that, isn't it? There is, it's awful, it's so bad. And then the cabin barge, which is the Beals, and then there's the Joker barge. When my mum came to stay with me a couple of weeks ago, she said she was going to book that out, but it was full. But they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Except the Titanic though, that needs to be sorted out. How has no one complained about that? You can't see that, but that's like really no. The fans are showing and everything. That is terrible. It's one thing to have a Titanic barge, it's another to have a sinking Titanic barge.
The Joker, Yellow Submarine. The Titanic.
Why don't they have little mini Barbie dolls hanging off the edge like they're jumping out? Jesus. Cheese and crackers.
When we hire it out, somebody fires shots off the top of it.
Here is one of my favourite places in Liverpool. This is where people have started doing love locks. And when I first found this out, my friend Chris Everett showed me it, and there wasn't that many locks there. There was only about one on each fence. And I ran through every single fence reading every single padlock because the romantic in me had this wonderful idea that this would be the perfect way to propose to someone. On one of the sides of the lock it'd say, X, will you marry me? And then on the other side, for anyone who read it in the future, it said, she said yes. No one did that. No one I'd be a great man. I'd know how to propose. I'd propose the shit out of someone. But yeah, romantic. Right, so we just came out the Tate, and I don't get modern art. Modern art is not for me. There was some, like, photography exhibits there that I loved, and I don't mean just like I liked the picture, which I did. I loved the meaning behind it when I read what the photos were for. It made me love that photo. But yeah, art, don't get. When there's a sewing machine wrapped in wool and rope, you've lost me. I'm so sorry. I don't get it. Fraser will be so disappointed. I can't even express how much I need these in my life. Please, please, please. There is literally a colouring book for everything now. No, now there's a colouring book for everything. So we're in Viva Brazil. We're eating loads of food. It's delicious. We have 5 meats left until we've tried every single one. And we're starting to get full. 4 left to go. Right, so we're going home because I'm so full. How are you?
I feel sick.
We feel sick. We didn't get the whole menu because they were stamping it off and somehow our green card turned red. I really think it was Michael. He claims it wasn't, but...
And we were doubling up on the fish.
I wanted to eat one of everything and I was so looking forward to my cinnamon pineapple and I never bloody got it. But, oh well. Home time. Well, I'm home now. Just leave me here to die. I thought I could eat all the food. I was wrong. I don't know who I am anymore. Even the camera won't focus on me in shame. Even my battery gave out on me. I've lost faith in everything. Thank you for watching.